Hey everybody, I'm back, and it's time for day 3. Let's get right into it. Yeah, I know that was a short little segment, but, you know, what are you gonna do? First thing that we did when we were there is we went to a house, a slave owner's house. Her name was Annie? Anna or Annie? I'm not sure which one. But anyways, first thing I want to say is all of this is complete speculation. There's really no real proof behind this. It's just what the Jamaicans believe from what the people have said throughout the history of that house. But anyways, there's this woman. She was considered a witch. One, because of how she treated her slaves, and two, how she treated her husbands. They said that she went through, I think, like 3 or 4, and there's only one room in that house, or one bedroom in that house, that she didn't kill somebody in. So, you know, sounds like a nice wife, doesn't it? The house, too, was so old that every step you took was a creak. Like, the wood floors, it was, oh my God, it was driving me crazy. I could not handle it by the end of the trip. Like, just listen. Still have nightmares about it. After the tour guide took us through the house, she took us down below where the dungeon was. And again, I don't know if it's true. If it is, it's kind of scary. But she said that the bathrooms to the left and the right, they were holes that if a slave did something bad or they couldn't work, they were just dropped down there to die. That's it. No food, no water, nothing. They were literally just dropped in this hole with no hope of climbing out to die. And again, just speculation, but either way, that's kind of scary, man. Like, can you imagine that? It'd be cruel. It'd be beyond cruel to do something like that. Like, oh my gosh, how do people... I hope this is just fake and this is just superstition among the Jamaican people. But, I don't know. We were taken to her grave. Yeah, she's buried right outside the house. So that was a little disturbing. What was kind of scary is that they were so superstitious about her and scared of her ghost coming to haunt that they buried her and they put crosses on all 4 sides of the grave. However, as the story goes, the medium that was talking to her suddenly stopped having contact because they weren't able to put the 4 crosses in time to seal her in her grave. So apparently she still wanders the house. Yeah, again, I hope this is just superstition because I don't want to have another ghost story impact or find out that she's right behind me or something like that. And after the whole tour, Dave sat down and talked with us just about some of the history of their independence and how recent it was and how we are just America is just a tiny little speck in the long span of history of the world. And it was very philosophical and it kind of got me thinking, like, we're tiny, man. I'm tiny. I don't even matter in this world, realistically. Well, can't say that, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. We're good. So after the tour, visiting, we went back to the hotel, hung out for a little while, and then we had to go to the grocery store to get something. I don't even remember what. It might have been food for the next day. I don't remember. I'll probably talk about it tomorrow. But me and Cam, being the children that we are, decided to surround Dave's truck with carts. shopping carts. So here you go.
No, shoot. What are you doing? Don't put anywhere near Manny. He's gonna push him out of the way. What do you guys money on? You think he's just gonna get in and drive it? Oh, go move him, Ryan. You big. Ryan, go move him. You only has to move 3 of them.
I don't think Dave was very amused. I was amused. I don't think Dave was. And then at the end of the day, after all is said and done, we just gathered in Dave's room and we talked about the day, what we thought of it, things like that. So that concludes day 3. It was a good day. Got to learn a little bit of the history of one of the plantation owners in Jamaica. So it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. A little disturbing. And they'll probably have nightmares about Annie for years to come. But it doesn't matter because I got to learn about history, right? I'm back. It's a different day. You're not crazy. I'm standing. This is a little different. But there's one thing that I forgot to talk about. And I'm still heated about this. When we were in Jamaica, I got robbed. Yeah. Now, spoiler, luckily I got it all back. But let me tell you what happened. So, I'm just sitting there. You know, I'm just sitting there, minding my own business, enjoying the warm weather of Jamaica. And then I see this dude just walk by us, you know, don't really think anything of it. And then Cam comes around and he hands him some money saying, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize this actually was your money." And I'm like, that's kind of weird. So I asked him what happened. And he says, yeah, this dude, he just freaking walked right into the room while I was sitting on the can. I'm like, seriously? He was ballsy enough to walk into the room while you were sitting on the can. He's like, yeah. I'm like, wow. Cam said he found him going through Corey's stuff. And, you know, when Corey said there was nothing missing, so anything of it. So I look at the guy, I see a $10 bill in there, like American $10 bill. I'm like, oh boy, no. So I freaking run to the room, check my stuff, my money was gone. All of my money in my wallet was gone. So I book it the other way, and I find him. I'm like, I stand over, I'm like, give me my money back. And the dude didn't even freaking deny the fact that it was his. He just pulled it right out of his freaking pants and gave it right back to me. Now, don't get me wrong, I was grateful for that. But he was, oh my God, he was beyond high that he couldn't even deny that it was my money. I'm still in shock and awe that this dude was ballsy enough to walk right into our freaking room to steal money while Cam was in there. Like, just how stupid can you be?